Hello everybody, this is John Curley and welcome to Insurance 101. Today we're going to talk about what is an insurance broker. What that means is this, let me tell you. An insurance broker is somebody who represents the carrier. What is the carrier? That is the main insurance provider. Oftentimes a broker will represent multiple products. An example, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Aetna, and the list goes on. Now, a way you can correlate it to the Philippines is this. Let's say that you have a Sun cellular phone and you need to go buy load. When you go to buy load at a shop, do they only represent Sun or do they have other options such as Globe or even Smart? Well, the answer is easy. If you go to a shop to buy Sun, they're going to have pretty much everybody. All of the cellular carriers. The reason why is because some people have Smart because they get better data, some people have Globe because they get better reception, and some people have Sun because they, quite frankly, have bad service, but they have great rates, and we can actually be able to connect to each other text to text for free. Now, in the insurance industry, it's a very similar type of situation. One company may offer one feature or function that the other product does not represent. So a carrier will oftentimes represent multiple products so that the customer can choose, all while finding the best possible rate for the customer. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So basically, what is a broker? A broker is somebody who represents multiple insurance products, and sometimes they even represent multiple products outside of the insurance gamut, such as, let's say, financial services and so forth. However, for the sake of simplicity, today we're only going to be talking about insurance as a whole. So, what is an insurance broker? One more time. An insurance broker is a company that represents multiple products, such as Sun, Globe, or Smart. But in America, you can say Kaiser, Blue Shield, Aetna, Colonial, etc. Okay? I hope that makes sense. So that is basically what an insurance broker is. It's a very important thing that you have to know. Oftentimes, really quickly, let me expand a little bit. An insurance broker oftentimes has a lot more care and concern about the customer. Why? Because quite frankly, they're not just paid a salary. Most of the time, they're paid on commission, which means if they lose their customer, it hurts their pocketbook. Whereas you may have a carrier, such as, let's say, Kaiser or Blue Shield, and they have a representative that works for them. They're paid a salary, and they're paid a little bit of commission on every single sale that they do. You never know if that insurance agent at the carrier is going to be there tomorrow because, quite frankly, he's paid a salary and he may get offered a higher salary at his next door neighbor. However, an insurance broker is somebody that is oftentimes only paid on commission. Therefore, they're not going anywhere because if they leave their carrier or their carriers or their company, they lose their residuals and they lose their money altogether. So what they do is this. They go into a company and they say, hey, I'm out there to represent multiple products. I don't work for the carrier. I'm here to make sure that you're taken care of and I can find you the best possible rate. Why? Because if I find you the best rate, you're going to be happy with my services, you're going to stick with me, and not only that, you're going to refer your friends to me. And I want a relationship that goes beyond just the quick sale. I want to be here for you in case you add on more employees or you have somebody else who needs insurance or if you need a rate quote change or if you want to switch carriers, I want to be here for you, Mr. Customer. So again, a broker has a very vested interest in a relationship with the customer, which really sets them apart from the carrier. A carrier can oftentimes not do very much more, if anything more, than what a broker can do. So the customer is in much better shape, in my opinion, if they go to a broker because it's same price. Sometimes the negotiation factor is a little lower with an agent or with a broker. So you want to basically stick with the broker. Okay? That should give you a little bit more information on what a broker is. I hope it helps. And thank you for listening.